In today's increasingly digital world, programming language is becoming the new literacy. Now we ask ourselves, how many of our children today are actually digital literate? Right? I'm not talking about how good they are at playing their computer games. I'm talking about the ability to understand codes, to write codes, and to get computers to do something for them. Now, we here at Tink do not believe that everyone should be programmers. We believe that a child should gain some comfort level at understanding codes and being able to get computers to do things that they want them to do. Now, we want to ensure that children in Singapore are future ready, to be creators, to be change makers, and not just mere consumers of technology at the end of the day. And we here aim to equip every child with programming knowledge and the power to create change. Some parents are still skeptical about whether their child should start to learn programming. Steve Jobs once said that everyone should learn how to program a computer because that teaches one how to think. And recently, the World Economic Forum has published an article mentioning the top 3 skills that your child needs in order to thrive in the future workforce. First, the ability to solve complex problems. Second, critical thinking. And third is creativity. Now, for your child to be able to solve complex problems, he or she needs what we call computational thinking skill. Now, what is all this buzzword about? Computational thinking skill basically is made up of 4 different components. First, decomposition, which is the ability to break down complex, huge problems into smaller, manageable ones. Second is abstraction, the ability to remove irrelevant information and focus only those that are relevant in solving the problems. Third is pattern recognition, which is the ability to identify that some components can be repeated and we can use previous solutions to solve future problems. And lastly is algorithmic thinking, which is the ability to provide step-by-step instructions for the computers to solve the problem for you. On a national level, the Ministry of Education is starting to see the importance of imparting programming knowledge to our future generation, especially with Singapore's grand scheme of becoming the smart nation. Now, do you know that MOE has selected 20 secondary schools to start coding as an examinable O-level subject? And on primary school side, the MOE has worked with IMDA to introduce Microbit, which is a programmable pocket-sized computer produced by BBC, to 100,000 children in the next 2 years. Now, as we speak right now, many jobs out there in the market is being replaced by robots or artificial intelligence. Now, the trend is clear that we are all entering the 4th industrial revolution. Now, my challenge to you parents out there is to ask yourself this question: is your child ready to take on the digital age?